Nadia from IDX TV here at the Package Fulfillment, Logistics and Delivery Expo here in Cincinnati. I'm delighted to be joined by Alex from Streamtech Engineering. Alex, thanks so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Now, can you tell us a bit about the company and your role there?
Sure. I'm a marketing manager there, and I work with the sales team as well. We do fulfillment automation systems, and anywhere from picking to pack slip automation to SLAM systems, print and apply shipping, and sortation and overall control.
And tell us how the industry has changed over the last couple of years.
We have just seen an incredible need in fulfillment automation. I mean, with the pandemic, everyone was shopping online, and now that just seems like everyone's comfortable with that, and that's become the norm now. There's still retail, but online everyone's gotten comfortable with it, and they're staying that way. So we're just seeing a huge uptick in automation for companies that might have been small before, but now they're like, yeah, we fulfill lots of boxes direct to consumer, and we need help.
And what does digital transformation play within that?
Yeah, I mean, they're looking for ways to manage their whole warehouse. They're looking for ways to control all these disparate pieces of equipment. And, they look for a company like ourselves to say, okay, if we buy conveyor and we buy, something that will handle sortation, but we also have this software that manages our orders, how can the hardware tie in with our software that runs our business? And we have the ability to give them a link between the two.
And what are the changes coming over the next couple of years as digital transformation moves on?
We're seeing a lot of companies that let the software drive the decision-making process, and so we're trying to really just follow along with that. Yeah.
And it's whether companies can keep up.
Yeah, it's really whether they can keep up. And they're looking at software and hardware to help them control the labor as well. So it used to be that the labor would control the hardware, and now they're looking at ways to we have manual operations in some ways, but we need automation to help tell these people where to go and tell them what to do so that it all works in concert together. Yeah.
Well, Alex, let's talk about labor. I know that has been an issue across the industry. Tell us about that from your point of view.
Yeah, a lot of the younger generation, from my point of view, I see them not being so interested in doing some of the more repetitive tasks that are involved in fulfillment automation. So they're wanting to do more, and they're wanting to oversee some of this stuff. And what's pretty cool is the automation doesn't limit their possibilities for work. It actually gives them the ability to do more. Now there's a whole system that they can oversee, and so we're seeing a need for more of this type of equipment.
And how does the market evaluate fulfillment companies?
We are seeing people that look at, since labor is a big deal, they're saying, I want to justify new equipment based on labor savings alone. And that's one way to go about it, and that can be a very successful way to do it. There's other things to look at as well, such as just the ability to get all the orders out the door in the day. I mean, if you can't, that costs you money, and it's going to affect you tomorrow if you can't get it done today. But there's other ways to do it. In addition to throughput, your carrier costs are justified based on if you're doing dimensioning or not, if you're weighing your packages and dimensioning them, if you don't sort them properly, and then if you're not rate shopping based on carrier, a lot of times some people will just choose one carrier alone, but you see a lot of savings based on rate shopping them based on your packages.
And what trends and changes do you see happening over the next year or so within the industry?
We're seeing some consolidation in the industry. right sizing the packaging is becoming a big deal. Consumers are environmentally conscious, and so they don't want to get a box that's huge with a tiny item in it. So they want it to be right sized, and so the packaging companies are becoming more important to the overall automation. So companies like ourselves are trying to work with that and integrate to those as well. So.
And what does StreamTech Engineering get out of coming to an expo like this?
We're in addition to the attendees that come, in addition to the various e-com and 3PL and carriers that might be here, there's a lot of networking involved. Our industry is so close, tight-knit. We have some people that are competitors that are also friends, and everyone here has that. And so it's a lot of fun just to see familiar faces and other integrators like ourselves. So.
And back face to face with people is a joy, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah.
It's been lovely to see you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching IDX TV, brought to you by CCL.